yeah, retards on the street. Just run right past them and I'd be like, alright, good, they didn't even notice me. Alright. Okay, here's a shop, dude. I like my sword back. Gear loadout, weapons, one-handed. There we go. Oh wow, you can upgrade this? Oh, I never knew that. Oh, you upgrade using those other points, so that's what they're for. Good. Awesome, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. There we go. Go ahead and get a little buff on it. There we go, now I actually have the sword. Alright, well that can balance out the game a bit.
Ah, you have recovered part of the mechanism, as I knew you would. Keep it. It is you who will unlock the secret.
$400 money in my pocket. Good enough for me. Alright, let's see. Where to next? So we just need 2 chests here, which are... Really? Just 2 chests here and only see 1. That is weird. Let's see. And there's also supposedly another mission here, so I guess it isn't activated yet. Alright, let's see. So here we have in this district one of these things. Let's see if we can finally figure out what the hell it is. And I'm apprentice. And we got protect the civilian. Well, that kind of stuff. Oh, it's the same lady. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the quest line then. Hey lady, I'm back.
I have an acquaintanceship with Denis Molyneux, who dabbles in alchemy.
Apparently the stream has
I
dropped.
suspect that it is he who possesses the other part of the missing mechanism. I advise you to go to his house on the Ile Saint Louis and steal
So how many
it.
times have I cut out?
Yes, steal it.
We're right, we gotta find it. Of course, we don't really have to find it since there's a quest marker straight towards it. Hey there. So I've been paying attention way more to the chat. Alright. Screw that other mission, I got this one to do. Come here, you. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Ow. God dang it. Oh my god, will you stop getting... Get off the freaking crates. And we gotta run. God dang, stupid people.
What's all the fuss?
Alright, well that took a huge tangent of me running for my freaking life. Oh, come on. Oh my god. There we go, Jesus. Right, you are level 2 picklocking, so I can even pick you open even if I wanted to. To be honest, I have no idea what the update did. Now just type it to you. Because you won't be hearing that until, like, quite a while. Alright. Oh, wow. Wait, where's this thing? Oh, it's over here. Alright. I was getting confused for a second because there was hardly anything on my mini-map. Alright. I'm pretty sure it fixed a couple bugs. Finally, they probably fixed the face thing from disappearing on you. Yeah, that 30-second delay. Because we have to have it. Actually, here's a funny fact for you. If you actually watch Twitch streams on your Wii U, you actually get 0 delay for some reason. Don't even know why, it just does it. That's why I tend to watch most Twitch streams on my Wii U pad than I would on my computer. The only thing you can't do with your Wii U pad, though, is actually chat. Let's see. Great. So we're looking for a townhouse. And, crap. There we go. Now, if something tells me it has something to do with the restricted area on the map.
I said I want all the money you've got to my building. What gives you the right?
Sup?
Il y a un cadavre ici. Garde!
What are you gonna doing what about? Is it because one of our gangs said there's like 0 delay on a Wii U pad? Whenever you watch it on Twitch? Alright. Supposedly the restricted area is probably the area I'm looking for. I'm guessing that big thing right there is what I'm looking for. Yep, there it is. Alright, now, how do I get into the townhouse? Huh. You're talking about like someone else's channel that you're following? Alright, let's see. Why the heck do I keep going to the map? It's why. Alright, let's see. So we have a dude right there. Alright, never mind. There's tons of guys around here. They will get very angry with me if they figure out why the hell I'm doing here. Oh, well thank you. Let's see. This is mainly I was just planning on just streaming this randomly until I before my Halo game finished downloading. Alright, let's see. Got a lot of criminals here. Well, let's fix that. Kill you, kill you. Hello. And kill you. Alright, what's on you? Why were you golden? And oh, chest key. That'll work nice. Alright, let's see. Everything's upstairs, so we need to figure out how to get up there. And there are tons of dudes out here as well. Oh, you're playing Unity right now? How are you liking it so far? I think it's okay, but, you know, I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan, like most people are. There we go. Alright. Oh, I was just in here. Let's see. Oh, okay, there is an open window. Oh, come on. Go through the window. Thank you. Alright, so we have another dude up here. And you're dead. I think I've been in here before. Another book? Copy of that dang book. Alright, statue's not important. Oh, steal the part. Pretty sure it's upstairs. Yep. Yeah, they did release a lot of bugs. Have you kind of seen the one where there's only like 2 floating eyeballs and a mouth? Another Book of Ellen. Or whatever the hell that book is. I'm not really good. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing this is what we're here for.
This rusty bit of metal must be part of the mechanism that Mademoiselle Lenormand was talking about. And this
yeah. Oh god, that was creepy. I'm happy I didn't run into that bug, because that would have been like game breaking and be like, nope, I'm not playing this anymore, at least until they fixed it. I mainly only got my Xbox One was because of it going on sale for $350, along with the Assassin's Creed Unity bundle. Which I also happen to have Assassin's Creed Black Flag as well with that bundle. So I got 2 free games for buying it at a less price without the Kinect. You like that bug though? I know, it's actually pretty neat, but it's not really that pleasant to look at. Having a person with half their face missing. Oof. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we just have to get back to Crazy Lady and turn in quest. First of all, make sure that nobody's going to just jump out and try to kill me. Alright, let's see. Yep, let's take a shortcut. I don't feel like running all the way to the bridge. That turns you on. Jesus. Yep, I can see that you also put just kidding in the chat too. Wherever floats your boat is the thing I would say for that. Great. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. I always like doing that. Oh, look, criminal. Kill the criminal. He's dead. On with these people. No, you don't. And... so far, I've yet to actually complete and run through an entire Assassin's Creed game all the way through. I kind of did Black Flag on my PS3, but of course, since PS3 is a little bit weird, I can't really stream on the PS3 or even record it. And there's a dude right here. Oh god, I'm so happy I upgraded this thing. I think I spent the majority of my money just on upgrades. Just ignore all the screaming people running around the corner as I'm running past them. Alright, there we go, Crazy Lady. That should finish off. Yeah, there always seems to be some person there. I'm just happy that they made it a lot easier for you just to shank someone and just easily run away at the same time.
Ah, the second part of the device. You have the necessary pieces. Return to me when you are ready to.
Oh yeah, I kind of have a thing to ask you. How's the stream? How's the volume and everything? Since I actually have someone here. You know, is like the game volume too loud? Is my voice way too loud? Way too much static? Because right now I'm streaming on a pretty low bit rate through my capture card, instead of using the Xbox Live feature for, you know. Ah, great. Oh, yeah, guards. Oh, shit! Run! Book it! Ow, Jesus. They got guns. Alright, I am probably going to die because there's always a... Run through the crowd of people. Sorry, people, I'm using human meat shields. I always hated the damn freaking guards. Because every time you try to take down criminals, they're like, kill him! Just him! Primarily. Oh, thank you. That's good to hear. Oh, crud. Ran into more guards. You see nothing. I'm running away. Alright, there. I think I lost them. They got lazy. Oop, excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Alright, there we go. Should fix that. Alright, so the thing I'm looking for is up here. Let's see if I can actually finally solve one of these things. Let's see, accept. You have a mission in progress. Do you want to replace? Yeah, why not? Peaceful field sown with stone, a winged watcher awaits. Her gentle gaze graces all souls. Follow to the resting place. What? Have you kind of came across these and figure out what they mean? Because I have no idea what that possibly means. Let me take a look at it. In a peaceful field, so... Oh, something tells me it has something to do with this graveyard. Winged Watcher, so that would involve an angel. So, there's a statue of angel somewhere in here. I think. Yep, there it is. Her gentle gaze. Alright. So we got an angel right here. She is looking off in that direction. Follow to the resting place. Alright. So. Really, another freaking criminal? Can't you all fend for yourself or something? Oh, did I solve it? Yay, I solved it apparently. Yeah, it makes you feel dumb. Yeah, it made me feel dumb too until I looked down here and was like, oh, it's a graveyard. Murder counts you among our most devoted disciples. Alright, so I think I solved it. Oh, never mind. I think that didn't actually solve it. I think I just robbed that poor man for some reason. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is! Alright, so that's how you solve this one. Interact. Notre Dame Cathedral looks over her daughters when snuggled between Dom and Saint Chapel. There the face of the sun watches over his flock. Great! There's more riddles! Full screen. So that doesn't be on map. Alright, so I solved one riddle. So here's a church, here's Notre Dame. So Notre Dame Cathedral looks over her daughters, one snuggled between the Dame and Saint Chapelle. There the face of the sun watches over her, you know, over the flock. That kind of thing. It's the Riddler. Yes, it has to be the Riddler. In ye old times. So that's a landmark. This is Notre Dame. So it has to be somewhere in this district specifically, so that kind of limits out my search quite a bit. Let's see. So there's another church. That's not a church, that's just a landmark. Alright, so we got this church over here. Jesus, there's a lot of churches. I forgot how many religious people lived here. Let's see. So looks over her daughters. So much is over his. So alright. So the next hint involves Notre Dame. The face of it. So if we were to go over here, there is like, leave. Oh yeah, here's another church over here, which is by another district now. Palais de Justice. That must be the courthouse. Sainte-Chapelle. Alright, so actually, I kind of have it downloaded for the Xbox 360, but I haven't really touched it. I played the very first one on the PC, but it always kind of gave me this weird glitch where Altair's cape would always just go flying off somewhere, kind of got stuck on something. So between Sainte-Chapelle and... Alright, so we kind of search area. Yeah, alright, let's see. So, yeah, Sainte-Chapelle all the way over here. And we kind of have Notre Dame over here. So it might be one of these two churches in between my my gentleman's club. Alright. Oh, I should probably mark it on the map so I actually know where the heck I'm going. So somewhere around this area. There we go. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm walking the wrong way. They look alike. Are you talking about the two characters from both Assassin's Creed games? Alright, so it has something to do with this cathedral.
How are you, Fred? All right.
A word, brother?
Oh, from the second one in Unity? They probably could look alike. Because we don't know. He might be related to Altair. Alright. So it's not this church, because something was lit up on it. So it's not that one. Might be this one then. Right around the corner. So the second. Has to be somewhere around one of these church areas, or it's near Notre Dame and Sainte-Chapelle or Chapel. Great, great. It's always a criminal, but luckily the guards are on him, like 50 dudes. Wow, they gave up. Let's
lui expliquer la situation. Je suis sûr qu'il t'écoute.
But it's Ezio. Remember Ezio. Oh, I don't think it has anything to do with this place, because considering that I can go inside of it. Alright. Went over his flock, which might be the dead people in front of St. Tropez, so I think I might have figured it out. Because because people back then were obsessed with, you know, being buried on holy ground. So. If you weren't buried on holy ground, then you were evil and shall burn the pits of hell.
Aurait-il perdu l'esprit?
Qui n'a pas sa gazette?
Au moins.
Alright. All I have to do is find the graveyard now. No. By the way, welcome to everyone else who has joined us in the stream. Let's see, alarm bell in this area. Better not tamper with this. Enter the restricted area. Of course, around this place would be a restricted area, because I believe it's the courthouse mixed in with the chapel. Let's see. So there has to be a graveyard somewhere close by one of these areas. Right, so here's a graveyard. So let's see. There's another graveyard, which happens to be between these two places, so. Oh wait, no, that's not a graveyard. That's actually a market area. I was getting all the little buildings mixed up and confused. Oh, wait a minute, is that it? Could that be it? That looks like a graveyard area. Let's see. I'm probably merely missing the dang area, like, by a long shot. Another criminal, who would have guessed? So busy trying to solve this second riddle, I would go after him. Yep. Here it is, another graveyard near this area. Oh wait, no, this isn't really a graveyard. This is a talkative area. People gather and speak things. Alright, let's see. Come on. I know there has to be a graveyard. Maybe I should be right there. Darn it, my riddle went away. And now I could just look this up, but I actually want to solve it on my own. Hey, criminals!
I'll get you, righty!
And you're dead. And I'm gone. There's a criminal on this bridge. Let's just walk up to him, shank him for no apparent reason. Alright. Let's investigate this graveyard and see if we can figure out this riddle. Because it has something to do with Notre Dame and the other church that I've been to. Which is this one. For his flock. Let's see, it happens to be right next to the courthouse, of course. Because this is where I found the other riddle. This is where it started. Actually, no, it didn't start there. It started up on top of the church, I think. Like right over here. Then it moved to here. Let's see. This is also a church, I believe, since it has a cross on top of the building. So it might be there as well. Sorry, I'm spending a lot of time in the menu. Why the hell does he glow? It's because I need to rob him or something? Apparently you can only rob holy men for some reason. Alright, let's search this graveyard and see if we can find anything. Or maybe I'm misinterpreting the entire riddle. Let's see. Progress tracker. Paris stories, alright, that's social clubs, Paris stories, murder mysteries, enigmas, chest, artifacts, needs, renovations, viewpoints. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus. I think it might be here in my database. No, case files, Mars. It's like a riddle. Let's see. Notre Dame Cathedral looks over her daughters. One snuggled between. There, the face of the sun watches over his flock. So it's out in the front of Notre Dame. It's between the two cathedrals, and something about the sun watching over his flock. So I was right about it being somewhere between these two areas, but you know what? I never checked this area out. But that was actually near Saturnus, but I don't know if it has anything to do with that. It's riddle. I hate riddles, they suck. So it's nuzzled between this area, so there's 1, 2. Could it be this? If it has a cross on it, it's considered a church or a holy place. Well, let's try over there first. I've yet to figure this out. I might give up in a little while so I can actually move on with something a little bit more interesting than me trying to figure out a dang riddle. There we go, I stopped him, I tackled him, and I don't know, I didn't really do anything else to him. Alright, gonna investigate this last church, and then finally move on with the game. Maybe solve the riddle some other time. Oh, here's another church. Does it happen to have a graveyard in it? So, investigate it. Yeah, it does have a graveyard in it. Alright, let's investigate. As soon as my eagle vision comes back. There's another priest. Just casually walk up to him and rob his pockets. Nothing. Come on. I hate eagle vision cooldown. Makes it really kind of hard to investigate every time you run out of freaking eagle vision.
I'm not gonna let you push me around. So that's your answer.
Oh, really? No. Yep, here's where Saturnus starts. No, I'm still trying to figure out this dang riddle, I'm sorry. I'll basically be stopping this to get back to something a lot more fun. Hey dudes, what's up? Well, apparently I already got this chest. Alright, let's go ahead and mug these dudes. Alright, let's move on. I spent enough time on trying to figure out this quest. Well, this riddle. And it's starting to give me a headache, so let's go ahead and move on. Dash travel to Versailles. Well, at least I figured out the first part of the riddle, but I didn't realize as soon as I solved that one, there was just going to be another one. Oh god, the load times. Yep, there's the loading bar. Alright, let's see. Oh, what? Oh, I can go back here? Too bad I already got everything, so... I never knew that you could travel between these areas. That was kind of confusing. Let's see. Wow, I've been streaming for 3 hours. There we go. Alright, well that was kind of helpful. Okay, let's hurry up and get on with the story a bit. There we go. This is probably gonna be my last story mission for the day for streaming. I need to go get some food in me. I'm starving a bit. Maybe probably stream some Halo in a while. Alright.
Hello, Anna.
How many medicines do I have? Alright. Hey dude. I need some medicine. Oh wow. There we go.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Alright, they're going to interrogate somebody and then murder them. Sounds easy enough. Alright, there we go. Phantom Blade. Quick shot, aim, berserk blades, white canopies attack their allies. Oh, this is like the equivalent of the pipe. Which would definitely be freaking replacing my pistol. Really? Oh, I can't equip it right now.
How are you, Anna?
Alright. Alright. Oh. So, that's where it begins. Alrighty then. Well, I guess I'm gonna... Oh, really? Come on, go up. There we go. I guess that's probably where I'm going to leave off for the moment. For the stream. Thank you all for joining me, and hopefully you all will catch me streaming this game maybe again in the future. And maybe a few other things. Thank you all for watching and joining me again.